What if I told you some animals explode to survive? Not just puffing up or running away. These creatures unleash boiling chemicals, blood jets, or even their own guts to fend off predators. Welcome to the Nature Companion, where today we're diving into animals that explode to survive. From beetles that fire toxic cannons to toads that pop under pressure, nature's got some shocking tricks up its sleeve. Buckle up, this is going to be wild. When we say explode, we're not talking cartoonish TNT blasts. In nature, explosive defenses involve animals rapidly ejecting substances, chemicals, blood, or even organs to shock, deter, or escape predators. It's a high-risk, high-reward strategy, often a last-ditch effort to survive. A 2018 study in Current Biology showed that these explosive defenses can increase survival rates by up to 70% in some species. Think of it as nature's panic button, and these animals push it with style. Today we'll explore 4 types of explosive defenses: chemical sprays, blood squirting, organ ejection, and post-mortem explosions. Each one is weirder than the last, and they all show how far animals will go to stay alive. Let's start with the Bombardier beetle, nature's chemical warrior. Found worldwide, these tiny beetles, some as small as a grain of rice, pack a serious punch. When threatened, they fire a boiling, noxious spray from their abdomen, reaching temperatures of 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit. A 2015 study by the California Academy of Sciences used synchrotron radiation to reveal how they do it. 2 chemicals, hydroquinone and hydrogen peroxide, are stored in separate chambers. When mixed with enzymes, they create an explosive reaction, blasting out benzoquinone in a scalding spray. This isn't just a random spray. It's aimed with precision, like a tiny turret. The beetle can fire up to 20 times in a row, and a 2017 study in Journal of Experimental Biology found it deters 80% of predators, from spiders to birds. But here's the kicker: the beetle survives its own blast, thanks to a reinforced reaction chamber that withstands the heat and pressure. Imagine the courage it takes to unleash a boiling chemical bomb from your own body, knowing one wrong move could cook you from the inside. For these beetles, it's do or die, and they choose to fight. Next up, the horned lizard, a spiky desert dweller with a truly bizarre defense. When cornered, it squirts blood from its eyes, aiming up to 5 feet. A 2017 study in Journal of Herpetology found this blood is laced with foul-tasting chemicals that repel predators like coyotes and foxes 80% of the time. The lizard builds pressure in its sinuses, rupturing tiny blood vessels to fire the stream. It's gross, it's shocking, and it works. This isn't just for show. The blood's bitter taste comes from alkaloids the lizard gets from eating toxic ants. A 2019 study in Ecology showed that lizards in ant-rich areas have more potent blood, making them even less appetizing. Talk about turning your diet into a weapon. For a small lizard in a big, dangerous desert, this bloody defense is a desperate plea for survival. Every squirt is a gamble, costing energy and blood, but it's their shot at seeing another sun. Now let's dive into the ocean for something truly wild: sea cucumbers that eject their organs to survive. When threatened, some species shoot out sticky, toxic tubes called Cuvierian tubules, entangling predators like crabs or fish. A 2018 study in marine biology found these tubules contain saponins, chemicals toxic to many marine animals, giving the sea cucumber a chance to escape. Here's the crazy part: they can regenerate those organs in weeks. A 2020 study in Journal of Experimental Marine Biology showed that sea cucumbers prioritize regrowing their respiratory and digestive systems to stay functional. It's like throwing your lungs at an enemy and growing new ones later. Losing your organs to survive sounds extreme, but for sea cucumbers, it's a testament to resilience. They sacrifice part of themselves to live another day, trusting their bodies to rebuild. It's humbling. Not all explosions happen in life. Some animals, like whales, explode after death. When a whale carcass bloats with methane gas from decomposition, it can rupture with enough force to spray guts across a beach. A 2004 incident in Taiwan saw a 50-ton whale explode during transport, covering bystanders in blood and organs. It's messy, but it's nature's way of breaking down a giant. Then there's the strange case of exploding toads in Germany and Denmark in 2005. Thousands of toads swelled up and burst, puzzling scientists. A 2005 study suggested liver damage from fungal infections caused gas buildup. But some blame crow attacks, forcing the toads to puff up beyond their limits. Either way, it's a grim reminder of how fragile life can be. These post-mortem explosions aren't defenses, but they show nature's raw power. Even in death, these animals leave a mark, reminding us how unpredictable the wild can be. Explosive defenses aren't just weird. They're evolutionary masterpieces. A 2020 study in Science Advances found that these strategies help balance ecosystems by giving prey a fighting chance against predators. Without them, food chains could collapse and biodiversity would suffer. These animals show us that survival sometimes means going all in, even if it's messy or extreme. From beetles that fire chemical cannons to lizards that squirt blood, these creatures push the limits of what's possible. They're not just surviving, they're outsmarting nature's toughest challenges. These animals remind us that life finds a way, no matter the odds. Their explosive defenses are a celebration of resilience, ingenuity, and the will to keep going. It's a lesson we can all take to heart. Which explosive defense blew your mind the most? The beetle's chemical cannon, the lizard's blood squirt, or the sea cucumber's organ ejection? Let us know in the comments. If you love this wild ride, smash that like button, subscribe to the Nature Companion, and hit the bell for more nature adventures. Next up, we're exploring animals that mimic to survive. You won't believe their disguises. Thanks for joining us on this explosive journey. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of the wild. End screen, subscribe button, suggested videos, and social media links.